This is why you should never, ever go into your banking while you have anyone remote connected to your computer, especially if it's some sort of cold caller or someone offering to arrange a refund or trying to get a payment out of you. So, this is the scam. What they'll do is they'll get you to go into your banking, and before they've done that, they'll have asked you to use some sort of remote software like AnyDesk or Primo or TeamViewer. They'll have asked you to download this software so that they can use it to help you process the refund. Now, what they can do once you've given them remote access via one of those downloads is they can get you to go to your banking, and then in the background they can change the amounts displayed on the screen. So here we see we have available balance 470, current balance 511. And then see over on the side here on the right, I have this screen with a whole bunch of gibberish, which is basically the code of the web page. Now this code, we can't edit this code and cause it to change the website. But what we can do is we can edit the code and cause it to change how the website is displayed in our browser. This won't affect the server, the bank site where the actual web pages are. But for us in our browser, we'll be able to see different amounts. We'll be able to tweak and change those amounts and any fact text on the screen. So I'll start the video. Okay, so what I'm doing is going through the code on the right there, looking for the section that has the amounts. And then what I'm going to do in the code section is I'm going to just click on those sections of code and type in new values. So now I'm going to give myself $8 million or so, 800 million or whatever I've done there. 8 billion. And I'll do the same for the available balance. And you will notice that on the left there under transaction accounts, I've blanked out my membership number. I could have changed that too using the same method, but I forgot to do that when I made the video, so I've just gone through and added the mask afterward to hide my bank account number. We can basically change any text. So watch now, I'll change the available balance and current balance text. You can also see back down on the right under support, I've deleted the bank phone number. This is just because I wanted to hide many of my bank information for this video. Also up above you'll see it says welcome Joe Blow. My name's not Joe Blow. Okay, so there now I've given myself $75 trillion in available balance. That's a heck of a credit line. Okay, now I'm just going to give another example. I'm going to go up to accounts and cards and edit that as well. Just so you can see, you can literally change the whole display of the page. I can actually even delete elements. I could delete the support, my bank phone number. I could delete that whole panel. I could delete the Welcome Joe Blow panel or the menu panel. You can basically delete and reconfigure the page on the fly, but you're not saving those. Those changes aren't getting saved anywhere. They're not getting saved into the web servers storage. It's literally only something that you alone can view. And this is how hackers use trick people into thinking that they've received like maybe too much money, so then you then have to go and buy gift cards to give the scammer to give them their money back that they've accidentally paid you, or whatever other kind of scam they can run on the basis of your figures being not what you expect them to be. So they've either given you too much, or they're trying to elicit a payment and make it look like you paid something or you haven't paid something, just as part of their various scams that they run. So just be aware of that. Just because you're talking to someone online and they're logged into your computer and they've asked you to go to your bank, don't assume that because it's your bank that they can't make it look like there's changes. The bank is very secure. Nothing's happening in the bank. It's all happening in your browser on your computer. So don't trust what you see. If you ever do let someone onto your computer, don't trust what you can see. And of course, don't ever let anyone onto your computer unless it's your your support person from your work, or your computer guy, who you know, who you've got arrangements with. Never take a cold call. Never assume a cold call is someone you know or someone from employer or anything like that. Yeah. Okay, and that's it. Thank you.